What's up, guys? Today is new tool upgrade day. I've been kind of sick and tired of almost breaking my back every time I put my thickness planer up on my bench here, and I'm kind of sick and tired of all my workpieces just sort of falling out of my planer as they go through. So today I'm going to be adding the DeWalt planer folding tables and the heavy-duty DeWalt mobile planer stand. That's what the back says anyway. So let's get to it. I busted out the good shop flaps for this one. That is way more pieces than I thought there was going to be. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get started assembling the rolling stand. But before I get started, I want to show you what a good job DeWalt did actually labeling all the bags for all the hardware. They did a really nice job. It should be very easy to figure out which bag of hardware I need for which step.
The first thing I did was bolted together the base. Next, I installed the leveling feet. Then I moved on to installing the primary wheels. The final step to assembling the base is to install the retractable caster. Now let's move on to assembling the main frame. I started out by laying out the upper portion upside down, and then I bolted on the legs. I bolted on the storage shelf frame to help stiffen up the legs. Then I set the main frame on top of the rolling base and secured it by installing the 4 mounting bolts. Next, I installed the storage shelf and bolted it in place. Then I installed the top. The top comes with pre-drilled holes for all of DeWalt's most popular planers. And at last, I bolted the planer down to the stand. Hopefully this is the last time I'll have to pick up this 90-pound beast.
So that wraps up the rolling stand. I'm very pleased with the quality of this stand. DeWalt did a great job designing it. It's super durable, super strong. I can't wait to use it, and I can't wait to not destroy my back the next time I need my planer. So with that being said, let's move on to the extension tables. Shiny. Here is what comes with the kit. All right, before I get started, I'm gonna read over these instructions and I'll be right back. Turns out I'm an idiot. I should have actually done the extension tables first before the rolling stand, because you need to be able to access the bottom side of this to install this. I should have read all the instructions before starting. So that brings me to my next point. Be sure to read all the instructions before doing anything. So I'm gonna pull this off and then put it on the bench so I can install these extension tables.
The extension tables are super easy to install. Basically just install the plunger screw and the stop screw, and then repeat that for the other locations. Then you just push in one of the plunger screws and push the table onto the planer.
These things are awesome, but the only real problem I see here is that with any type of dust collection system, I'm not sure how you can fold this up and actually leave it folded up. So I'm gonna just try and set this thing up so when I store it, this part just sort of sticks out. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal. The last thing I need to do is make some final adjustments to these things. As you can see here, if a piece of wood is coming out, it actually would hit this outfeed table. This is the outboard table. So this one should definitely be slightly below the planer surface, not above like it is right now. And I actually would like the other one to be slightly above or perfectly in line. So I'm gonna go ahead and adjust this one so it's slightly below. See that? Perfect. Okay, now that it's not catching, I'm gonna put a straight edge on here to see what's actually happening. And you can see it's still going uphill, so I'm gonna try and bring this side down a bit as well.
Having properly adjusted extension tables can help reduce snipe on your workpiece.
All right, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna do the same thing now for the other side. That's gonna be the last time. Well, thanks guys. That is it for this tool upgrade video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you didn't, then fine then. I didn't want to be your friend anyway. So if you guys liked it, also be sure to check out some of these other videos that I have, especially the one where I actually do an overview on this planer. So see you guys in the next video.